everyone, I just wanted to show you something that Allpowers had sent to me recently. They sent this about a couple of weeks ago before the hurricane, but I'm just showing the unboxing now, and then we're going to get into the details about it. This here is going to be the R600 LifePo4 power station, as well as the SP027 100 watt solar panel. It's a portable solar panel. Both are through Allpowers, and this video is going to be a sponsored video because they did supply me with both of these to go ahead and do as a review. They didn't tell me what to say. They just simply asked to have me test it and review it. This here is going to be a basic, budget-friendly, smaller solar panel and smaller power station. They do offer larger panels as well as larger power stations as well for more robust needs. But think of this as far as like the emergency hurricane box, or, you know, if you need something to be able to charge your phone, your electronics, an SOS code, something of that nature. It also has 8 different ports, so you can be able to use it in your overlanding vehicle, your van like I'm in. You can take it out camping with you, take it to a tent site if you have a tent. There's lots of different options for this, and with it being so small and portable, it makes it very easy to be able to take with you where you need it and how you need it, regardless if it's just in your home for that emergency time, because we all know when storms come, electric goes out, and sometimes just having this as a backup that's already charged up, ready to go, can be an amazing alternative when you need it, as well as just being able to have something like this to take on your next adventure in your car, in your van, in your truck, in your overlanding vehicle, whatever you may happen to be in. It doesn't matter. It can charge phone. It can charge your phone either by plugging it in the outlet or just by the wireless charging, as you see me doing here. I was able to use it to go ahead and power my Max Air fan in the van. I've actually plugged in my laptop. I've plugged in fans. I've plugged in lots of different devices just to test this out and see how it does. Portable 100 watt solar panel. Again, this is the Allpowers R600 LifePo4 power station, as well as the SP027 100 watt solar panel. The solar panel did come with the cables to connect it, as well as another cable and some other accessories that help connect it to various different types of portable power stations as well. Allpowers also has an app where you can use the smart control and monitor all in one place to make it easy and convenient for you as well. So they give you these, and they also give you this type too. That way it's got the regular other plug that can plug right in. Get all this out of the way. Alright, let's hook this up. Simple, easy. Connect. They just snap right into place. And in this here, we'll just get plugged in here. But let's open up the solar panel. It's got these little legs on the back, see? So that way you can adjust them. So what I like to do is put it back here where it's shaded, so that way the sun's not sitting on it. So I'm just going to put this down here. So now all I'm going to do is plug it in. This pushes right in. Perfect. Very easy. It's a 100 watt panel. I just plugged it in. The sun is overhead, but it's already pulling in 71 watts. So it's already charged to 97%. Not bad. There's always going to be a drop. So if you're looking for something like maybe to go ahead and keep your fridge going, you know, your fans in your vehicle, your fans for your tent, this would be great to have, whether or not you are camping in a tent, camping in a van, maybe an RV as a backup, even in your home. Honestly, I just left Florida and we just had the hurricane, and we get hurricanes all the time in Florida, but the truth is that electric goes out. Sometimes having a power station and solar panels, especially in a place like Florida where it's going to be, you know, a lot of sun, is ideal. I was growing up, my parents, we went through one terrible snowstorm one time in the Northeast, and my parents ended up getting a huge generator for the house. But maybe that's not in the budget, but maybe something like this could be. Maybe even if it is snowstorms, we're getting ready to go into winter when it comes to people in the north or people out west. So it would be perfect just to have as a backup. Most of the time we know when a storm is coming. So if you make sure that you charge it before the storm gets here, that's perfect. And the sun comes out, once the sun comes out, charge it up with the solar panels. Solar panel seems to be doing really well. I'm actually impressed. I'm now pulling in 78 watts on the from the panel. You know, any solar panels that you get are always going to have a drop. They're not going to pull in the full amount that they say. So always expect some type of a drop with any solar panel that you. But it's a great small panel. It's very light. It's portable. It's easy to carry. It's easy to take with you. This little guy is perfect. So all those that are doing like some SUV overlanding, or maybe you're in a car camper or something of that nature, this could be perfect. Because it's small enough. If you want to go ahead and charge this, you can charge it either with a solar panel, or you can go ahead and charge it with a Y outlet. This particular unit does not come with a car adapter, so I would highly recommend getting one though. So while you're traveling, plugging in and having that peace of mind of knowing that when you get to your destination, you're all charged up. Say you're going on a week camping trip and you're going to be moving from place to place. Like me right now, I'm going to be going through the Northeast and I'm traveling around, so I'm not going to be stationary. This is great. So that way I can go ahead and move from one place to the next, charge them up as I'm going, completely behind the clouds right now, and I'm still pulling in up 53 watts. So 53 watts, but he's behind the clouds. You know, you can only do so much. You can't can't get rid of the clouds in the sky, you know? So let me tell you a little bit more about some of the specs and things. Okay, now let me tell you a little bit about the solar panels themselves. First of all, they are foldable, they're portable, they're very lightweight. They're gonna be less than 8 pounds. I mean, honestly, I feel like they're even less than that. I carry them with no problems, and I do have back injury. They are splash proof. That does not mean that you can leave them out in the rain. That's not what that means. That just means that, hey, if you have it charging and maybe it starts to rain, you might have a chance to go ahead and grab it and pack it back up and bring it back inside. A couple of drops of rain might get on it. That's not going to be an issue. It doesn't mean leave it out in a thunderstorm, okay? There's a big difference. It does have the MC4 connectors as well. The MC4 connectors are going to be helpful with connecting it up to solar, up to different power stations. So say you get one of these power stations that I have here now, but say you want to go larger. Say you decide that, you know what, Allpowers, I want to get a bigger power station. Let me go ahead and get a bigger power station. You can always use this with another station. It's 48 across and 26 tall. Like a vehicle, it's kind of like a windshield, the way that it slopes, which is totally fine. Or set it up on a picnic table like I am doing right now. We got the beautiful mountains behind us. Or go ahead and set it up on the ground. The legs on the back make it so great. These here are the polysilicone panel. It is a smaller power station, but once again, it's perfect for those smaller things like a little weekend camping. It's a great little portable solar panel because it's foldable, it's portable, it's less than 8 pounds, it's splash proof, it's durable, it feels really good. It's got the little legs on the back that's making it stand. So it's great. It's got a high conversion capacity. It's got a 21% cell efficiency, which is where you're gonna see that drop. Like I said, all solar panels, they just have it. Yeah, I'm already at 100% here, and we're gonna talk about him as well because I'm just talking about the solar panel for right now, but of course I've got both, so I have to talk about both because, you know, one without the other isn't that great. We need them both, right? Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is tell you about the dimensions. So the dimensions are gonna be 7 by 6 by 7 by 5 by 11 by 2. So he's very portable. He's just under 13 pounds. He's got a nice little carry handle. You take him around with you. He does have the charging ports in the back here. So that way you can go ahead and charge him, whether you're going to charge with the electric. If you do charge with the electric, honestly, it's got fast charging, so you can do that in about an hour. So that'll be great. And this here is for your solar panel. This is, it looks like a circuit breaker. I haven't had to use that, so. It's got a great little digital display here. We are at 100%. Nothing is coming in or going out right now because I just unplugged it. He does have a light. There's a little light switch here. Oh, you can see now. There you go. And he has a brighter and the SOS for emergency. So, say there is a hurricane and you do need some help. There you go. Perfect. This R600 Life Pro 4 power station. It's got the smart control and monitor. It has 8 outputs. It's going to have one here for, that's going to be the cigarette lighter output. That's going to be like for your fridge or your fan or whatever that you happen to plug in that has that cigarette lighter adapter to it. That is a DC, so that's going to run off of the DC. Remember that. So when you're hitting the buttons, don't think left, right. Think of what it's ran by. DC is that direct charge. It's going to have 2 USB outlets, 2 USB-C outlets, 2 USB-A outlets, 1 cigarette lighter adapter, 1 wireless charger, the LED light, and 2 AC outlets. It's safe, it's reliable, it's easy to carry. It's just under 13 pounds, 1 hour fast charge. I only have the 100-watt panel right here, so I can only test up to the 100 watts, but it does say that it does do 220 watts max on the solar input. The 299 watt hour capacity with a 600 watt AC pure sine wave inverter with a 1200 watt surge, which is perfect for like those appliances and stuff that kick on that maybe you're going to need that extra pull. And this solar panel is going to be the 100 watt SP027 through Allpowers, and it's a great little portable, easy to carry, lightweight solar panel that works well with this here, and that's going to be your R600 Life Pro 4 power station, Allpowers. I just wanted to say thank you to Allpowers for sending these out to me to review. I appreciate it. I hope that you guys like this, and I hope that some of you that are looking for something small and efficient, that you might look into this brand.